Okay, hey my friends, I'm gonna recreate Megan Fox's makeup look. And I wonder if I could style my hair like her. I'm gonna try, but we'll see. So this is sort of like, you can see the one that I want to recreate. I think this is from the 2009 premiere for Transformers. Let me look up a better photo real fast. 2009 Megan Fox makeup. I just love her. She's so beautiful. Um, But yeah, there's so many makeup looks that I really want to try by her. But I'm gonna only have to be able to choose one. Like this one I love. Like she's so beautiful. Like how would I even recreate that? Like I need the cheekbones like, and I need the nose tiny. Like she has a tiny nose. Maybe this is the makeup look that I recreate. The only thing is I like a dark lip. Like I feel like for my face I need a dark lip. Or like a mauve lip. We'll see. Let's see. Okay, yeah, this will be the makeup look that I try to recreate, you guys. And then at the end, we'll see if I do it. Okay, I'm gonna start with the face. I just got this brush yesterday from Morphe. Right? From Morphe? From e.l.f. And I love it because this side is foundation, this side is concealer. I was using this one before, but for some reason it just gets always so cakey and like, it's not good. This one is a bit like, more of like a brush like that. Okay, so looking at her face, one even tone. It looks like she has a light layer, and then she has the cheekbones carved with contour, which I'm gonna use Bondi Bell. I just got this one yesterday. And she has like pouty lips, a skinny nose. The brows and the eyes are like something I really want to focus on. So I think I'm gonna do a light layer of, is this the right one? Yeah, Bondi Bell. I'm gonna do the face makeup, which again is like light layers of the face. She's barely wearing any blush. I might still have to wear a little bit of blush. I'm definitely a huge blush girl. I don't feel pretty without blush. So we're gonna do that. So I'm gonna do skin, concealer. I'm gonna just try to carve out the face, and I will be back and we'll work on the nose contour and then probably the eyes. Okay, now I'm just doing the nose contour. I did some bronzing and I feel like it looks pretty good. I had to get this handheld mirror because the mirror in front of me is a fibber and it never tells the actual truth, because I'll get in my car and I'll look a whole mess. So I've been using a lip pencil to... Bro, how does her nose even look like that? I'm trying. And I'm trying to make you guys see it too. I'm scared. End of her nose, like highlighted, like that. Guys, does that look good? Be honest with me. Does that look good? And I'll probably use this for eyeliner too, which maybe you shouldn't do. I don't care. I'm gonna do it anyways. And then I was using this little brush, I think it was this one, let's see, to like blend it out. And it fits me pretty well. And also my worst fear is like, imagine getting a nose job and like you become botched. What are we doing? Guys, I'm not tripping, right? Like that looks kind of good. Okay, hold on. Okay, I'm feeling like this is hard, but I'm gonna do it anyways. I'm gonna put a little concealer. Like I said, I love this brush. I love a 2-in-1. I'm gonna put a little here, a little right there, dab in the middle. And then when you powder too, it'll look more natural as well. Okay. So my concealer is next. I use like a white concealer, but I think I'm gonna mix two, because I'm already so pale that I try to just go with what I have. So this is the one I normally use, which is super light, kind of like this one, but you'll see watch, I'm going to put it on my skin. I have a few spots, just a tiny bit, like here. Okay, it's not that bad, but it's like, it's darker than my skin tone. Do you know what I mean? And usually concealer, you don't want it a bit darker, so I think I'm going to mix, actually. I'll do like here. It doesn't look awful. No, it kind of does. I don't know. We're going to find out anyways. Maybe I'm just used to seeing my skin tone with the lighter one. But I'm going to use it to cover up spots. And along here. And I feel like her makeup is so like bronzy and glowy. That's sort of the look that we want to go for anyways. Not like pale white. Pale white. But I still am going to use this one. You can see I use it. It's almost gone. Let me show you the photo again. So she has brighter. This entire side is defined. And so I'm going to use the brighter in this along the mouth to define some of that. I'm seeing it all come together. I'm seeing it all come together. Like some here. 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 You almost want to create shapes of the face. Here, here, and if this comes out horrible, don't say I told you so. And then here, the lightness just like brightens it up. There. And then around the mouth as well. Okay. So far I'm liking it. So far I'm liking it. Maybe a little on the eyelid as well. And then after this I'll probably do brows. I already what do you call it? Did this. Brush them up with gel. Okay, how does she do hers? They're like fluffy in the front. Fluffy in the front. And then they're very shaped. Up and then down a bit, which I'll use the pomade that I have for that. Let's see. Okay, give me 1 second. I'm gonna blend everything out. Oh, hold on. Okay, so I'm liking it a lot. Let me see if you can get like, it's kind of hard because the exposure of the light is so bright. But I'm gonna move on to lips. So I have the e.l.f. Mauve side. She has like kind of a defined upper lip. I noticed Madison Beer has the same thing. It creates like a really nice pout. So let me try to do it. Kind of like that. And her cupid's bow is kind of defined. Okay. And she does have it where it's kind of like this on the corners, a bit sharp. Okay, and then the bottom lip is just like lined, but I'm gonna overline on the very bottom. Okay. Wait, why does it look like that? Why does it look like... Maybe I'm imagining things. It looked like I was smirking. And I wasn't, so... It kind of does. And then what I have is I have a mini of the Charlotte Tilbury. I think it's just in the color Icon Baby. I love this color. This is the color I normally use anyways. And I would say it's pretty close to her lip. Her lip is a little bit more nudie. Mine's a bit more pinky, I think. And some gloss. Oh god. Like I said, the thing I'm most worried about is the eyes. In real life, I kind of like the nose contour. I might define it a little bit more. Because I want my nose to look like Megan Fox snatched and tiny. Okay. Oh god. So the eyes. Let me show you guys the eyes. I'm really scared. Because I'm never good at like Smokey. So obviously she has lashes. I have a nice pair of lashes that I'm going to use for the cat eye. But it looks like she maybe has like highlight here, like so like whiter here, a nudie here, black here, and then it smokes out into a cat eye. But it looks like she has a nude here and here. So it's nude and then probably like a whiter color, and then smoky black all along the top lid and the lower lash line. So I'm gonna try to execute it. I'll do one eye, and then if it comes out good, then I'll show you guys the result. Okay guys, this is the final look. Do I look like Megan Fox? No, what I think it is I did no blush, which is unusual for me. Did no blush. I'm gonna take some photos too, and then I'll insert them and see how it looks. Because I feel like with the lighting, because I'm using photo booth, it like doesn't accurately show like what it actually looks like. Okay, yeah, but I actually don't hate it. Like I feel like it is pretty similar. It's like the pale pink lip, like the smoked out eye, just slightly, which is unusual for me. Which is unusual for me because usually I don't ever smoke my eyes out because they can be a little bit intense. But yeah, no blush today at all. Literally just like contour, using bronzer. I used the nude stick, then I used the baked bronzer. I can't remember what the baked bronzer is. It's like the butter bronzer, that's what I mean. Did my eyebrows. I like doing the brows this way. I feel like I like it actually. Oh god. I can't tell. I'm scared to go to my car and I'm gonna be like, what the? Who allowed her outside? Because recently that's how my makeup has been feeling, but I don't hate the application. I did a really thin layer of foundation too, so it just makes the skin look really good. And the lip is my favorite by far. But yeah, I love you guys, and it's fun to try out a new look and see if you like it. But like I said, I'll probably add in photos. But yeah, I love you guys. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.